Next, we're going to talk about the external structure of the leaf. When you take the leaf, it has several parts. These parts are going to be known today. One is the tip or the apex. When we say apex, we're talking about the highest point. And then when we say the tip, we're talking about the pointed end. That is the tip or the apex. In certain leaves, their ends are not pointed, so we may not see the tip, but instead we're going to see a blunt end, so the tip will not be shown clearly. But we need to bear in mind that the tip is always opposite the petiole. Tip is always opposite the petiole. So if the petiole is at this end, that means our tip will be somewhere around this section. The second one is the blade or the lamina. It is the broad or the surface of the leaf. That is what we call the leaf blade or the lamina. So the surface of the leaf is what we call the, so all these parts are the leaf blade or the lamina. Next is the margin. The margin is the outline of the leaf. The outline of the leaf. So over here, this is what we call the margin. Certain leaves have very smooth margin. Others have rough margins, rough outlines. Certain leaves look like this, so their margins are very rough. Others also have very sharp margins. For example, the grasses. If you move your fingers along the margins, you could get a cut. Next is the petiole. It is the part of the leaf that joins the stem. We also have the veins, and then the midrib. Now let's talk about the midrib before we go on to the veins. The petiole extends through the leaf and then to the apex or to the tip. The part of the petiole inside the leaf that joins the tip is what we call the midrib. It is the skeleton of the leaf, the central structure of the leaf, the central vein of the leaf. And then we have smaller veins branching out of the midrib. So the midrib is our main vein or our central vein, and then we have smaller veins that come out of the midrib.